Hi, this is Al's workshop from Bangkok, Thailand. Today's project is to make some tooling for the milling machine. We're going to make some threaded bar for our T-slot in the milling machine. This is going to be 10mm in diameter and M10 thread. So let's proceed. Okay. So the first action to carry out is to set your tool at the center height of the lathe, which is carried out by placing your center in the tailstock and packing your tool until it reaches the center. So we're all ready now to face the job, so we'll just start the machine. Touch on the metal, onto the crossbar. Go to the tailstock. Push the tailstock up. Center the piece. So we now have the workpiece in the free jaw with the running center as support, and we have 70mm protruding from the chuck because our piece is 60mm, but it gives us a little bit extra to part the piece off at the end or cut the piece off. So now we're going to turn down to the required diameter for the threads to be cut. Okay. So we'll take our first cut. Turn the machine on. As you can see, the running center has been tightened so it's just moving. We'll touch on the piece. We'll put the cut on. You can see there. We're at 0, so we'll put half a millimeter. Release the brake on that one. Engage the trellis. Taking the cut. Tool on center. Using the automatic trellis, as you can see. Trellis is engaged. We will carry out this step until we are at our required dimension. As we approach, we place our hand on the crevice as we are approaching the blade. Give yourself plenty of time to just do by hand. Bring it up before the chuck. Right back. carry out this process until you have reached your diameter. So we've just taken a small cut and measured the cut, and we've got 0.35 to remove. So we've taken 0.35 on the dial, this dial here, because this cross slide does the lead screw halves the cut for you already, so you can take the full cut on the cross slide. And we've just taken another cut and taken a measurement, and there we go, 10 mil. So we'll now proceed with the final cut. Turn the machine on. This will take us to 10 mil diameter. The automatic traverse and finish the final step by hand. Slowly bring the track just to do some. So this is the method we use for threading the end of the bar without screw cutting, by using a 10mm die in the holder, supporting against the tool post, and using the tailstock to provide the squareness for the bar. And we just do that by rotating this, and this leads the screw back onto there, and you keep going until you want your thread. This is just one method of doing it, and as we can see, we can pull the tailstock back and remove the die. As you can see, we've completed the thread, and this is for the nut, so we can check. So that's a 10mm thread, and that fits quite nicely, and we can use that on the milling machine now for a clamp. That's the finished product. I hope that was helpful for model makers.